Welcome back to Parker's Place, the low budget show. Today is the second Star Wars special, and in this special we will be talking about some characters that I like and some characters that I do not like. Let's get into it. Alright, first character I want to talk about is Grogu. Now, I like Grogu, but at the same time, I don't like Grogu. So the reason I don't like Grogu is because I feel like he created a lot of bandwagon fans who are kind of just like, oh my god, he's so cute, and then invested themselves into Grogu and Grogu only, but not the show as a whole. But I also like Grogu because he was really good for Mando's character arc, because in the beginning, Mando was just a bounty hunter, and then Grogu came into the picture, and Mando really became a true Mandalorian after protecting Grogu and sending him off with the Jedi. And Grogu being gone is a good thing. A lot of people are sad about Grogu being gone, but I'm not. And here's why. With Grogu gone, Mando can focus on his path. And his path is now to reclaim Mandalore. He defeated Moff Gideon, he's got the Darksaber, he's got to go reclaim that shit for the Mandalorians. That's just how it is. And if he does that, if that's the path that Mandalorian is going in, now that Grogu's out of the picture, there's going to be some badass fight scenes, and I won't be sitting there watching it going, oh shit, who's watching the kid? Alright, moving on to a couple of characters that I do not like at all. And these characters, I also believe that they ruin the newest trilogy. So, the first one I'm going to talk about who ruined the new trilogy is Finn. Now, in my opinion, Finn was one of the bad things about the newest trilogy. Why, you ask? Well, Finn was an absolute idiot. As any Star Wars fan knows, stormtroopers are dumb. You watch the original trilogy, you watch the newest trilogy, and Finn sheds light on that the most because he's an AWOL stormtrooper. He rescued Poe, making him essential to the storyline, but he rescued him with no plan, and he almost got those two killed. I mean, they escaped on a TIE fighter, barely escaped, and then they got shot down and crash landed on Jakku. The other thing about Finn is he's just kind of a bitch. Like, in all honesty, I'm sorry, but that's the nicest way I can put it. He's just a bitch. He was gonna bail on the Resistance in Episode 8 because he didn't want to fight anymore. Dude, you grew up learning how to fight. Now fight. You're a good guy now. Like, come on, bro. That's another example of his stupidity right there, too. He's just dumb. Alright, next character I'm gonna talk about who ruined the newest trilogy, and this is the obvious one right here. Rose is the worst character in all of Star Wars. Undisputed. Rose is the worst character ever. She bugged the shit out of me, dude. The thing about Rose is that she's basically that one weird girl in high school that everyone was nice to because they felt bad, but at the same time, if they saw her in the hallway, they would just avoid her. Well, that's what Star Wars should have done. They should have avoided her. Worst character ever. Alright, the fourth and final character I am going to talk about today is Jar Jar Binks. Now, I know I just said Rose is the worst character in all of Star Wars, so you might be thinking, well, why is he talking about Jar Jar now? Well, guess what? I like Jar Jar Binks. And for those of you who do not like Jar Jar Binks, watch Star Wars: The Clone Wars, the animated series, and you will instantly change your mind about Jar Jar. Why, you ask? Him and Mace Windu saved the friggin' galaxy. Did Rose ever save the friggin' galaxy? No, she didn't. So, that's why Jar Jar beats Rose. Jar Jar Binks is a good character. Change my mind. Alright, that's all I got for you today. If you enjoyed it, you know what to do. Like, share, subscribe, all that good shit. If you did not enjoy it, I don't care. If you didn't enjoy it, don't watch it. Duh. And as always, stay groovy. And Jar Jar Binks is just fucking hilarious. You know, cause Jar Jar be saying shit like, he acting loco nut, or bang bang gun flick, or and then Hisa got all crispy fried. Like, he's just fucking funny.